A girl has eyes to see beyond the village. A girl has energy to fetch more than firewood. A girl has ability to carry more than water. Educate a girl, educate the whole family, and educate the whole world.
Daraja means bridge in Swahili, and essentially Daraja Academy is a bridge for girls from severe poverty to make it to the next step of their life, to their dreams. They just dream of prolonging their education. So at Daraja Academy, we look from girls that cannot afford to go on to high school. There are 18 million Kenyans who live on under $2 a day. So when you're barely putting food on the table, you're not thinking about saving for your kids' high school education. The girls that we find are driven and they're smart and they're able to go out and change the world. And that's where we come in. This is our 10th year, 2019. We started 10 years ago with 26 girls, and they were sitting in old desks in a school that had been abandoned for 4 years. We had a staff of 3 teachers, and from there, we have educated over 300 girls. 4 out of 5 going to university. We have microbiology majors. We have geospatial engineers, girls that are interning at the United Nations. These girls are changing the world, and none of them would have gone to high school without Daraja. But where do these girls come from? So every year, we go looking for them across Kenya. We go to the urban slums, we go to rural villages on dirt tracks out in the middle of nowhere. And we find young ladies that all want an education. We have 300 that apply. We narrow that down to about 120 interviews, and we can take 30 girls. It's a difficult process, but when you find those girls, they become the women that are the Daraja graduates and make us proud. And if you're curious what it sounds like when a girl realizes that she's just been given this gift to cross the bridge into the next step of her life, it sounds like this.
So do you remember we told you that we only have a few spots, so it makes the interviews very tough?
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yes.
So because of that, when we give a girl a scholarship, it's difficult to choose.
Yes.
But Evelyn, you were one of the best interviews of the year, and we want to give you a 4-year scholarship to come to Daraja Academy. Are you happy? Oh, that makes me so happy that you are happy. And Victoria and Helen and Stephanie and Charles are all excited to have you come be part of our family.
Yes, I'm very excited right now.
We are so excited to have you. You're going to be incredible.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Evelyn, you're going to be an incredible woman because you're already an incredible girl.
But what makes us different than other schools, we've got a very unique curriculum. So one, we have an empowerment class called WISH, which stands for Women of Integrity, Strength, and Hope. So every week for 4 years, our girls meet, and for the first 2 years, they're reflecting inwardly, learning about themselves, what makes them tick, and then we start turning that outwards. How do they affect the community around them, and then beyond that, Kenya and the world. This is basically the heart that pumps blood through Daraja Academy, and every girl, once she's graduated, comes back and attributes that to changing her life. So we do give scholarships, but Daraja does not give a free education. Over the 4 years, our girls do 120 hours of community service in their home areas. We want them to stay connected with this rich cultural background that they have. So in doing so, these girls start to see themselves as part of the solution as opposed to victims of a problem that's hitting them. The communities also see them as a person that's worth something, not just a girl that should go collect water when she gets back from school. We also have a transition program. After they finish their 4 years of school, these girls join us for about a 5-month class where they study entrepreneurship. They learn how to write a business plan. They do an internship at hospitals, at the Red Cross. They go into whatever it is that they want to do in their life, running a business, and they get real life experience before they go on to college. And this, again, differentiates them from so many other kids when they get out there. They really are able to shine. But one of the biggest things at Daraja Academy that we're really proud of is our diversity. So we've got 37 different tribes at Daraja. We have Protestants and Catholics and Muslims, and we all live together harmoniously. So we essentially try to do that by teaching these girls to treat each other with dignity. How do you use communication, speak honestly, listen respectfully? How do you act in an accountable way so that you, each day, are leaving it better than you found it? It's something that becomes second nature to them, so when they get out into the world, they're having a major effect on it. So if the mission of Daraja Academy resonates with you, we want to know who you are. Contact us, learn about our girls, learn about the school.